Hello everybody. Today we're going to have our first lesson in geography. This lesson is going to pertain to the continent coloring work that I sent in the last email. When we talk about geography and culture in Montessori, we're going to be talking about orientating the child where they are in time and in place. That our children right now live on the continent of North America, and they are traveling around the sun. As the studies deepen, they start to learn that with different biomes, there are specific animals, the way we take care of our basic needs, how the houses are built, what materials we use, how people obtain their food, all vary on where they are in the world. The beautiful thing I think about Montessori culture is that we dig a little deeper, and no matter where you are, and no matter how you obtain the things that you need to live, we have a unifying humanity. We all need the same basic things: a place to live, people who love us, food that we need to eat, etc. So this is our continent globe, and each continent has an associated color. So even children who don't know North America, they understand that they live on the orange piece of land. So we have a song we sing to help the children remember the continents. There are 7 continents in the world. Tell me what they are. There's North America, South America, Europe, Africa, and Asia. Down below is Australia, Antarctica is very cold. Now, different schools sing different songs, but I have been known to change songs so they provide the children with a little bit more information. In the classroom, right before we had to close, we were talking about Antarctica, and I had a beautiful map of Antarctica that showed the ice shelf, the ice sheet, the ice pack, and how they relate to the actual landmass of Antarctica. This is what I sent out earlier today. It's a continent mapping. The different hemispheres, we call each side a planisphere, and I'm going to show you how we color it. Remember, this is something that children are going to work towards. It can take a year for a child who has an interest in this work from just coloring in the general locations to children who can stay within the lines and really show control. I like to show the children how we follow along the perimeter of each continent. So, while it's not necessary, when I show this lesson, I have the children outline the continent. As they go to fill in the color, the fact that there's already a border drawn acts as a natural kind of barrier to the pencil going outside the lane. And then I'm just going to color left to right. I show the children that you can use either the point of the pencil, which we use for outlining, and you can use the side of the pencil for coloring in. They can use anything that they want, whatever is most comfortable for them. The important part is the pincer grip. If you see a child holding a pencil, that means that they need to develop their fine motor more. Don't worry about it. Just say, do you remember how to hold a pencil? That's usually just enough to get them to be conscious of what they're doing. So, I've just colored North America. Now I know Greenland's missing. I understand that Hawaii is missing, I understand that it's a very general map. The idea is just for the children to start to associate the names of the continent with the colors, so that when they go to our geography shelf, they will pull out an orange box labeled North America, and inside they can find objects from each continent. An older child can be taught how to label the continent by drawing a line and writing North America. All right. Now, some children will try to spell it the way that they hear it, and that is totally fine. If we correct everything the child does as they're moving through the stages of this map, it's going to be something that they're going to stay away. They're not going to try. So, when you see scribblings on here, you can sit down next to them and you can color, or have an older sibling who's been through the school color a map, and they can see what it is that they're going towards without feeling bad about the work they're doing. So, this is continent map coloring, and I hope your children enjoy.